had the world volume up for 80k. I thought the music is a little loud. This is Rhapsoidia checking in. How are people today? Okay.
Hey, Rhapsoidia. Okay. Valkyrie has a lot of ships surrounding it today, though. I don't know what that's about, though.
Really? Well, we will see what... If it concerns us, we will likely be told.
Yeah, I'm just getting back from Avalon. Need to pick something up real quick. Heading back to the tower. Oh, I see you.
Hello?
Hello.
I don't have too much I need to do today. Who's that?
You hear something?
Oh, it's the Admiral. Over there. A little closer to the Masaru section.
There seems to be quite a lot of people up there today.
Well, I have some matters to attend to. If there isn't anything pressing, I will... If there is time, I will also be heading down to the Undercity to see if they have made a decision.
It's been a while, so let's hope they have a decision.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna do a perimeter look and see what's all the hubbub about. If I need you, I'll contact you on comms.
Understood. Hello?
You don't happen to know who is parking their pleasure barge above us, do you?
Above you? No.
Our sensors just picked up a big castle spire that's floating above the city.
A what?
A castle spire.
We in
I
a
was
video game
about to go
now?
to Traverse to ask them if they know anything about it.
I know that there is... as per Jin's report, there are currently a number of ships around Valkyrie, but I believe above you would be
Yeah, I've heard about
over
that too.
there.
Yeah, the ships over at Valkyrie all fly under Valkyrie transponders to my understanding, so that's nothing unusual. I'm more concerned about the castle spire. Good morning, Jerry.
Morning, Admiral.
You haven't seen Ophi by any chance?
Nope.
Anything to report about Valkyrie and their ships?
They're still there. Let's see, what do we got?
See what I mean?
Yes.
Client request at security checkpoint.
Ah, yes,
Hello?
hello.
Is Igelos available?
He is not here, unfortunately. He spent the night in the Undercity.
Okay then. This is, unfortunately a private matter, so I can't exactly speak to you
Of
about
course.
it.
That's perfectly fine. I can send a spirit for him if you would like, and let him know.
That would be appreciated.
A spirit for Icolo. Rhapsoidia is out front of the Masaru headquarters, asking for you specifically if you could make your way up in a reasonable time frame. That would be greatly appreciated. I will ask and I will get back to you in a moment. Icarus would like to know if the information can be passed along to me, as he has important matters to attend to.
No. I can meet him in the Undercity in a little bit if he is currently not able to come up.
I will send him that message and hopefully he stays in the Undercity. Spirit back to Icalos. Rhapsodia would like to meet you in the Undercity if you are still down there. I believe he should still be down there. he hasn't responded just yet, but I believe his important work probably has something to do with something either down there or in the wasteland. But I'm more certain that it's most likely the Undercity.
Yes, I was going to head to the Undercity anyway.
That's probably going to be your best chance at finding him then.
Well, thank you.
Of course, hopefully you can find him before he wanders off again.
Hopefully. Don't want to feel my hand. Marjolaine's there, but and I could talk to her, but I don't want to. I don't want to arouse suspicion. I don't think it matters. At least out of character, I don't think it matters. But I'm not going to test that.
Client request at security checkpoint.
Hello, Governor. How can I help you this fine morning?
Is Phil available?
No.
Okay then.
He didn't come back.
He hasn't come back. I doubt he will be coming back, unfortunately. We're going to go see if we can get someone to find them, potentially.
Where did he go?
Not sure. Last time I heard it, I was on Undercity. So, if you find them there, please let me know. That would be wonderful.
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah, Astral's 45.
Wonderful. We'll go back here then.
She's like, we gotta go hang out with these people and these people and these people. I'm like, party time after the epilogue.
I do like a good bird. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in
Okay.
there.
We'll talk soon, homie.
Go fuck shit up, brother.
I'll see you probably at your headquarters. I'll be there to watch
Oh,
someone
no.
get shot.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, oh gosh.
Hey, what's up, Zabson? How you doing,
I know exactly what's happening. However, I have other business to deal with.
It's fine.
Yeah, we got. I got a DM, by the way, that they insinuated that I may have already known about some sort of fucking thing that the GU warned us about the Avalon.
I think we had some knowledge on it, but again,
Okay, so
pass it off directly to you.
yeah,
so
I
there
gave
go.
you
There may have been
data to send to him. That DMs can probably give you more information better, but it's
I was already given some.
Yeah.
Something to do with a false positive on a virus.
yes, which caused the quarantine that is happening.
Okay. All right.
They're using the fake information for their reasoning for the quarantine and lockdowns.
It is the
How
reasoning.
much of a fuck do you think Reynolds really gives about it? I don't think he cares.
I mean-
he can still come and go as he fucking wants.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean,
No. It's more of a the DMs have made it pretty clear they don't want me to really shake any pots today. So, stir any pots or whatever. You know what I mean? Shake any soda cans.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
a better term. I like that.
This, I would think that this would be a more the interactions that would be happening would be more likely off screen. You talking to like more galactic people about the fact that
true.
Avalon is
Yeah.
galactic Avalon. Put a quarantine on here with false positives.
Fake shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe a stop. Let's do a stop by. Let's just stop by. Avalon.
you can do passive aggressive comments at the Galactic Board meeting and be like, "Oh, what you talking about?"
Are they doing a galactic board meeting?
But probably not.
No, but off screen you could be a little shit
off
to
screen.
do that.
Well, I think that probably already happened.
No.
I think.
I mean, I distributed the information last night. Technically,
last night. Oh.
Okay.
Last episode.
Yeah, last episode. So,
19.
in character for the past couple of days, there has been a planetary quarantine, and either at the end of today or like in the next day or two, there's going to be a full-on quarantine. Everyone's locked in their houses for 6 months.
Okay, yeah. So let's just fucking go stop by goddamn Avalon and just be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Just see what they say. Should be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate it, Zaps.
Make him squirm.
Yee.
Make him squirm a little bit.
Wee. None of my trackers are charging. Come on. I love how my controller is going right around the middle of my of your toolkit thingy.
You're just waving.
That's lovely.
You're just like, yeah. Like,
Are you arriving or leaving?
Yo, what's up? I'm coming here.
Okay. What the fuck?
What? What?
You are.
What do you mean?
You looked at Deadmau5, but a cat in completely black, with a backpack on.
What? Huh?
It's safety settings, dude.
Fall back for.
You got safety settings.
Yeah.
That was strange. That was.
Yeah, nice one, you dingus. Oh shit, these move. Wait, they move.
Yeah,
Wait,
this is my
they
new
move.
RP character, Cat.
Alright.
Let's go.
E.
We'll see you guys in the
Yep.
map. Shit. We're going to the corp docks.
Blah.
Wee.
Okay.
Coach is in there, so I'll let him know when I see him next. Okay. Hey, Rhapsoidia.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello.
Okay, let's go.
Have fun.
Motherfucker. No fucking food. God damn it. No. There is. Never mind.
You looking for something?
I was passing through and I figured if there was anything open, I would get some food. Unfortunately,
Well, the
that
noodle
doesn't.
shop's open. Oh. Your prayers have been answered.
Hello?
God is fun. Alright.
Are you.
So, you wanted something to eat? Yes,
Yes.
I actually own this restaurant. So come.
That reminds me, I gotta go find Charles.
He does? What?
So, what are you feeling like getting today?
What do you have?
Well, we have the classic burger. The dirty burger.
Can I get a burger and another order of meat? I'll bring you the box.
Okay. Yep.
Thanks.
We also have breakfast selection of eggs and bacon. We have an ice cream sandwich, one of my personal favorites. Fries, coffee, and cheese.
Cheese. I think I will have a burger.
Alright. No one orders the cheese. We should probably take that off the menu. Okay. So, this burger is for you. This one is for the other person. Alright, so a burger is just 250 credits.
Holy shit, 250? What?
Yeah. Thanks.
Alright, so give me a second and I'll tack up the meat for you.
Yeah, sure. I'll just chill here.
Thank you.
No problem.
See you around.
Have a good day.
Hey, Rhapsoidia.
Yes?
You seen gone right around? Apparently people were looking for him yesterday.
Unfortunately not.
Oh. Alright. Tell him Max is looking for him if you haven't seen him. Oh, don't
I
worry
will.
about him, apparently. Thanks. Alright,
Hello.
Hello?
How are you?
Doing fine?
That's great. You have a great day.
You as well.
Monsieur Dealer.
I don't know how to find the shop.
It's in front of the
mushroom guy,
periphery.
Jimmy.
Not Jimmy.
Right?
It's no.
Monty.
Who? What the fuck are these guys doing?
Huh. I'll keep sure. You know what? If you manage to get me some drugs, I'll pay you for them. Thank you.
I got you. I got you.
Alright.
Extra drugs,
Being paid by a corp, you might give us like a
Alright,
million
we have
bucks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are trying to go. So I will go to the Discord.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's also like who wants to still extra, so.
Hey, could you ask for a seventh that isn't related?
Yeah, I was gonna go to the Undercity. Wait, there are no D. Oh, they're in the extras section. Okay.
I know. But...
We have 6 people waiting to get onto the boat into the Undercity. Would you like us to wait? How full is the net? Sue, Bats, Ryder, Bo, Lorelei, and Rhapsoidia, I think their name is.
I'm unrelated.
We can go? Okay, perfect. Thank you. We have to ping when we get there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going.
You're not coming?
No, I'm... Yeah. If you are... If there's room on the boat...
We're all going together.
Come here, come on. Come into the water.
I'm requesting Alpha Elusive.
I will see you lovely soon, I hope.
We... This, my friends, is why you preload. However, it is a good thing that I have good internet. As you can see. I think. Yeah, you can see.
Oh man.
What the fuck?
Alright.
This is a familiar sight.
Probably recap. I work for
Don't worry
her.
about it.
By familiar, I mean I know him from Metaverse stuff.
Yeah, I know. You're still loading.
Lordy.
Okay. Let's get the drugs and get out. You know what I'm saying? A quick.
Get the drugs and get out! Did anyone ping yet, or should I ping?
Yeah, you
Missing one.
Million fucking people.
Yeah, you're loading 54 people.
When we get the drugs, we could just hypothetically say we have the drugs in our hands rather than, you know, spawning props.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, let's not spawn them, yeah.
Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Can't shoot no one. I can't shoot no one.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go like this.
Yeah, I was gonna use the voice changer too. Yeah, you should get that set up.
You should get 4 guns.
Who will that be?
You could be like, Ocelot and like spin it off.
No, you could be like,
Hey,
what's his name? General Revis?
Hi.
Oh shit, like 4 sabers? Revis?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's not get in danger. We don't gotta worry about guns if you don't worry about us being in danger.
Hey, Rogue people, do you need me to spawn anything for you?
We are probably fine. We don't want to like crowd anything. We like lost our guns and we're just gonna RP picking up mushrooms and then leave.
And I'm on a separate quest. I just happened to be joining at the same time.
Yeah.
What's the separate quest?
I want to talk to Ikalos and the council separately.
Gotcha. Have fun.
I've had it happen to me before, so I'm like, I'll wait and see if my gun decides to spawn.
Alright, let's go on our quest to find the drugs.
Yeah. You get a double.
Mushroom. Mushroom head.
Also, I did not expect Soup to actually be leaving the row this season.
I mean, you go
White
where
Castle,
life
and it
takes
takes
you.
us like 4 hours to get the drugs.
I thought that movie was called Carol and Humar in our universe.
Carol and Kumar. Oh, no. Don't pick it up. You know what happens when you do.
There's a kraken down here, so we might see that. That would be exciting. Tourism at its finest.
The fuck's a kraken?
Yes, the
Yep.
What's the sign? Why is it like crooked? What happened?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm sure all these blast marks might
What the?
give us a bit of a clue.
Even my eyes are a bit deceiving, you know. Really? Who would have done such a thing? Something very
yes.
sus.
The amusement park that is known as the Undercity.
Well, I mean, something like a terrorist would do. It sounds like something a terrorist would do. Yeah. I have a funny feeling I know who did it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Who did it? Tell me.
Ah, damn it, you caught me. My secret
It was you?
activation's blown.
Son of a bitch.
Yes.
Did any of you read flags?
And I would have gotten away with it too.
Represent, like letters, right? What does this say?
Where? Oh, up here?
Yeah, the flags. Like, they're usually on boats,
Oh,
and
the
they
flag.
usually mean something. Right?
My brain's too small.
I recognize language.
What is it? You know?
Yeah, super
Or, well,
no.
you say you know, obviously you recognize it, but like, what is it?
So where do you know where this
I recognize language.
your drug dealer friend is?
Oh, you don't recognize it.
Well,
Okay,
they
that
said the
explains a
shop
lot
is
more in my
across
head.
from the like parfait area in the air district, and I only really know where the air district is. So we can go there. I'm sure Bats knows. Bats has been down here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to the air district.
My, Tally, well, Tally is no more, technically. I know a guy that worked there before.
Okay.
Oh, we still have to go to the bats or whatever. You know, the...
Oh, hot spring.
You're looking at us.
Hey, Bet.
Another
time. Sup? Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hello, Nicholas.
Just had some questions. Just waiting for something.
Oh,
Well.
we're waiting for somebody to, so just...
Were you waiting for me, or just sitting?
Yes.
I'm sorry if I kept you waiting too long.
You're fine.
It's a good time to relax and enjoy the fumes of, some wastes around here. So, I want to talk this in public or in private?
In private. This is a more secretive
Maybe I
matter.
can finally ask someone on a date. I don't know, but I should probably get silver. Yo, chico!
Do you got any spot in particular that I can let
I know you love your peace, man. I know you love your peace, Gus, but maybe...
Over there seems at least less inhabited. More populated.
Yeah.
Understood, that's up to you.
So did you guys figure out everything? Hi. Why was I hearing gunshots earlier?
I'm following, don't worry.
Hello? Seems like there is no one here.
All right. Then this is a perfect place to talk.
Yes.
Alright, what do you bring?
I had someone look into Valkyrie's databases, communications, that such. And it looks like Conrad is going to be executed today. I don't know exactly when, but...
Are you entirely sure this is accurate and not a way to lure us out?
At the very least, it seemed like the transmission was to someone else in Valkyrie. And either way, there is a good number of ships above Valkyrie, if you haven't heard.
No, I have not. I had to deal with Henderson first. I need to make sure that his death was guaranteed and he didn't say anything else when he was dying on his last words.
Okay. I would have spoke with Marceline as well, but unfortunately Ashla was there and I figured it would be best not to mention it.
Of course. The less people I know from the group, the better, but... what do they gain from executing him in public?
I believe it was to send a message in general.
They wanted to cause a corporate war. No, they're definitely gonna cause it.
Potentially not, actually. It's, at the very least, Valkyrie has no ill will towards a Trident. It's, as far as Luca could tell, Conrad was acting on his own will.
What about Reynolds?
He did contact Reynolds. I do not know if he is here. However, I did hear mention of a castle spire above the astral ship, or at least above the upper city.
Either way, this is really rough. Either if we act up, we're just giving ourselves and giving them more targets.
Yes, and I don't know. At the very least, by myself, I would be able to rescue him. I could provide a very good distraction, but
it's almost impossible. They have scents, else I will try to sneak in. My cloaking ain't perfect. Damn it. It's really rough. I think there's really nothing we can do.
I figured at least someone should know. I would have told Phil as well, but he wasn't at Shimetsu.
I'm sorry. I'll see what I can do. But I need to first deal with the last words of Henderson.
Yes.
So I need to move down to the wasteland as quick as possible.
I will be speaking with the council
They have the advantage.
on unrelated matters, and then I'll be heading back to the upper city.
Very well. Any word about Avalon's situation?
I have not heard anything, no. Did you contact your galactic representatives?
Damien is really dealing with extraplanetary business right now, and I cannot contact Clive again.
Okay. At the very least, David does know about the situation, and it seemed like he wasn't very for it. So we might be okay. Whether or not galactics are involved.
Either way, this is a big hit. To lose a big asset in general, but also a good brand. I'll finish what I have to do.
Yes. I will
I'll move to the
potentially
upper city
see you
when I'm
later.
done.
If not,
Hopefully.
have a good day.
And you as well. Be careful. You better be careful.
I don't plan on doing anything without certainty.
Still, gotta make sure the walls doesn't have ears. Otherwise, it truly becomes an issue.
Yep.
Rhapsoidia?
Hello?
Are you looking for someone?
The council?
Okay. Thank you.
Excuse me?
Hello, sir. What brings you down here? Important business?
I was going to speak with the council and see if they have come to a decision on whether or not they wish to become the 33rd district.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, good luck with that, and also good luck to us, I suppose.
What the fuck? What's going on, man? I don't literally block people. Hello? I can't remember who if I was told. I remember directly being told Cross, and then there's Desperate. I can't remember if I was told about anyone else.
This place is awesome.
Yeah, this place is pretty cool. Do you actually do you know if there's any places to eat? Cause I'm hungry. I'm famished.
I believe the restaurants and food is mostly in the fire district.
Yeah, everything's closed though. It looks like, or at least there's nobody there.
Yes, we have going in circles.
Personally, I don't know then.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
I
Have a good
am
one.
curious.
Thank you.
Why do you have this
Yeah.
synthetic? It has...
I don't have them. They're my good pal Wires. We came down here to seek.
Eric.
Yes, yeah. We came down here for some mechanical attention because we had a tussle with the I forget what they're called, but the people that hates them.
Okay then.
It's not very cool. Yeah. So
It is
we
interesting
got
that it-
Wires some help.
It's down here though, in the first place.
Well, we came down here. I knew that I've heard about the Undercity being a nice, great place for synthetics. So
Correct.
I brought Wires down here to get some help.
The synths down here have rights, so that's one thing.
That's right. Yeah.
Any assistance in any way? Is he repaired?
No, we actually just got repaired. We're just looking for. Yeah, you'll figure out the rights as you go on, buddy. You're gonna be fine.
Stole.
I'm just looking for a bite to eat before I go back home, and we'll get Wires settled in.
Nah.
Okay
I don't think
then.
any of the places are open right now.
I guess not. It seems like it.
Have a good day.
See ya.
You as well. Tavern. Check the tavern. If you want. Bring something.
Oh, the tavern? There's a tavern. Is it in water district?
Water district.
Okay, so water. Oh, water, not okay. Yeah, not water.
Welcome to the Undercity, Chum.
I can't wait to start living here with you, Wires. It's gonna be so great.
at the road. About Sylvia from here. That'd be great.
Sure. I mean, I only know.
And if not,
Get everybody at the block party to vote for.
I'm gonna wind out that pipe. It'll be a train on your left. Go past the train, over a bridge, green. Go into the green.
You get some nice
Green.
It's top tier.
Got it.
Best experience.
Excuse me. Would either of you by chance know where any of the council members are? I would like to speak with at least one of them.
Well, I don't, but there's one of the campaigning mayors of the Undercity, if you would like to go speak with her real quick.
Where? The shop or?
Not a current mayor, but
Channel
wanting
11.
to be.
For
Channel 11.
the council?
That's where you can reach the council, if any of them are even on it.
Okay.
Yeah, that is fucking hazy out here. Jesus bloody Christ.
Hello?
Fuck me.
What the fuck? Dude, what are you doing?
We do actually get a jet. I gotta go look into something at the tavern real quick. So you two take care. Good luck with the campaigning.
Thank you. Thank
Jill,
you.
actually, yeah, you can come along with.
Alright.
Have a good one.
I know that the
Yeah, have a
union
good
has vested
one.
interest in the city.
Yes?
Unless that's not the case anymore, I'm not sure.
One moment, there's something buzzing. I'm not entirely certain. Or let me...
Oh god, is that the smog from the shop? Is that still following us around?
It's like, that is fucking, it is fucking stanky in there. Jesus bloody Christ, it
I'm
is.
gonna walk over here
All over.
see if it goes away.
Yeah, I'm really hoping. I'm sure if we walk
It is
into
still here.
a location, it'll sort of...
You might
reckon
need
we
to
should
wait
go
a
to the pub
moment.
and quickly reset it. They might, or maybe I'll be better. I don't know. Have a look.
It's actually checking.
But,
yes, I was
yes.
wondering, does the union still have a vested interest in the Undercity?
Yes, I believe that...
Did not help at all. Yeah, no.
I believe that it might take a minute for the fumes to air out.
I understand.
Yeah.
Well, but yes, I personally believe that if the Undercity were to become the 33rd district of Salvation City, at least of the Outer Ring, then that would provide the Undercity with, at the very least, legal protection.
Oh, I'm glad. I know that we don't know each other very much. I think I've only seen you a few times. But, my name is Sylvia Loxley, and I'm running for mayor.
And I am
I was wondering if, Rhapsoidia, it's a pleasure to meet you. Yes, I was just wanting to double check on the union's interest in this, and if there's anything that at all possible that you could do to promote these elections in any way for both sides. I think some kind of support for both of us, myself and my, I guess, opponent.
Could I ask something? Like, Basaru obviously recognised, like, our council and that, or rather, allegedly did, as much as they were puppies and all that sort of shit. Now that they're sort of gone, do we have any official authority in Salvation City or something, or are we just back to being the whole
You don't.
sewer?
As far as I know, you are
We don't right now.
a
Right, okay.
sewer, as you said.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to become mayor, and then we can get this sorted out. Become
That
legally
makes much more
recognized as a
sense.
district.
So
We're now independent from the corporation.
We're gonna apply to be like a district, alright, yeah, sure, fair enough.
Yeah.
That seems like a good idea, yeah, no worries. Yeah, cool, cool, yeah, good.
So that way we have, plenty of legal protection. We could even keep out the corpse if we wanted to.
Yeah.
I can't guarantee anything because we only have so much power, but it would be at least something.
Of course. Thank you. I think either way, getting eyes on the situation will help.
Yes, I'm also not certain if I can promote this election for the Undercity, either because I have other business to do or because, again, this is not an official area. But yes,
no, it is fine.
I was hoping to speak with
If
one
anything,
of
the information is helpful.
council members about this as well.
Oh, they might be. I believe they're doing something with one of our residents, some kind of soul problem. But
Okay.
I'd
Yeah,
stop by
one of
them.
them got beaten the fuck out.
There's no restrictions or a lot
you,
less.
you sort of had
nowadays.
a little bit of a problem. Could you repeat where they would be?
Oh, sorry. They might be by the Grove. One of our residents is having a bit of a problem.
Thank you.
And they are seeking it out there, of course.
Yeah, they were beating the fuck out.
If you're not
of him,
familiar where that is, it's in the Knowledge District, and it's the big green place. You can't
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, follow the ropes, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking around there. I'm looking for someone who could maybe help these out.
Let's actually just stop by and
What the fuck is going on, man? I didn't block any of these guys. What the fuck?
This TB when Galactic Union comes, I need to speak to Rhapsoidia ASAP. It's a minor emergency, time critical. Titan class issue.
I am currently in the Undercity. I will see if I can make my business quick. I will be returning to the Upper City after I speak to one of the council members.
I'll be monitoring this channel.
I'm available if you need support.
Understood. I was just briefed that there's interest and potentially a team going to the Titan facility, and another team is attempting to, well, would have been attempting to stop them, but they're in medical right now. We need to get eyes on the situation, and Scraptown does not have comms. They lost it in the fighting yesterday. I need to finish something here real quick, then I can beeline it there myself if we don't have a better option.
I can contact Astro real quick and have them send some of our contracted boys down there. If you need ice right the fuck now.
Combat ready, and make sure that they ideally don't have any synths with them, just in case this activates.
Okie dokie, give me a second.
Meanwhile, I'll be vectoring there as soon as I can. I need to see if my team is in trouble here. I'll brief you guys on that later on. TB out until you need me for something else.
Gotcha, thanks for the news.
Do you know if anyone is here?
They just ran off. However, We are waiting to make a purchase regarding lettuce and tomatoes for the row's biggest burger.
Okay then. Do you know which way they went?
They told us to wait here for a few minutes and ran off in that direction.
Okay then. Thank you. This is Governor Rhapsoidia, and if anyone is available, I would like to speak with a member of the council. Okay, well, that's great. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Really big help, man.
What's the full situation of why we need to send boys down there? Just so I know what exactly to tell them.
A reliable source, I think Valkyrie Associated, mentioned that the group that they were engaging yesterday in the row had intention of dealing with the bunker with Titan and not destroying it. We need to have a team there to secure the situation and ideally blow the hell out of that bunker immediately. I can tell you some statistics on what charges of what, or we can bring in something orbital, if available.
Gotcha.
In any case, get eyes on the scene with guns guarding those eyes.
Mm-hmm. Roger.
Okay. I'm on my way down now.
Just what I thought. No one's on 11.
Okay, let's bot now. What's the best? Oh.
Toolbox, we can still hear you.
Handle that.
Are they doing something magicy on the inside there?
We are waiting for the rock man with the rock babies to bring our vegetables back to the road.
The rock babies. And as far as I know, this is the best place to wait. I was told that there was an incident here, at least. And then I was told that as well. By her.
Alright. Okay. Then there's no emergencies for me to deal with then today. I literally do not know what to do with myself.
Welcome to my life, Curly. Haven't been down here long enough to have any kind of standing.
Where the fuck is everyone? Anyone?
It's closed.
Okay.
Shit.
So were you told of what happened yesterday while you were gone?
So I want to go look at where that person may have come from the row. It's this way.
Yeah. Recruitment officer? Yeah, no, it's... just want to see if I see anything.
Maya. May I speak with you for a
Yes.
moment, since you are here?
Sure.
Do you know of a private spot to speak?
Down here, and probably the best thing would just be one of the side paths. Not really familiar with the exact nitty-gritty layout of the Undercity, unfortunately. But most people don't really go for the back paths, for what I'm aware of at least.
Okay, toolbox. I couldn't find again contact with them, so instead of waste time, I'm just gonna start heading down there now.
I actually think there's a path that goes back to the Ice District, and people don't just hang out there, as long as you don't mind the cold.
I might.
Well, then we'll just kinda linger towards the entrance of it. Right before it gets to the actual chilly part. So...
One moment. I don't know when, but it looks like Conrad will be executed today. If it hasn't already happened.
I figured. I did take the liberty, though, of sending a curated copy of some of the footage from Conrad, including his physical recorder, so they know it's authentic. Pass it off to Trident, asking them that they make that information known, because as far as I'm aware, they are not happy about the fact that Valkyrie might be taking that action. Best I can do is trust that they'll do the right thing with it. But if they don't, I do have backups.
I do know that Mr.
I'll just
Reynolds
take
knows
matters
about
into
the
my own
execution
hands.
directly. I don't know his response.
Well, I had to. First person I was able to get in contact with who would allow me to speak was Flounder, so. I don't know his stance on Conrad, but at least the way he put it. Oh, speaking of, there's a spirit that just flew up to me from Ashland. Looks like that's going to be in an hour. So,
Okay then.
yeah. If you're going to make any moves, you're on limited time.
I am
I've
not
done what I
certain
could.
what I can do.
I'm trying to bring up the topic to Trident, perhaps. See if they'll make mention of the evidence that they have of what Conrad's purpose was.
I'm not certain I want to speak to them about this because the information I got was acquired from a friend. I shouldn't have the information that I have. I know that much.
Yeah. Well, I will. I've done what I can, at least. Short of going in there and literally just making a bloody mess of everything when they try to do the execution, but that's not going to help anybody now, will it?
They have ships above. It will likely be a similarly guarded as to how it was.
Yes, I'm well aware. So, like I said, this is the most hands-off I can be. So,
If there is anything I can do, I will try, but I don't know what I can.
I'm just gonna have to leave it at that. Thank you for keeping me in the loop, though.
Yes. I would have told Marceline as well, but I didn't want to. Ashley was there and I didn't.
She seems to be having her own difficulties right now. She got into a bit of a tussle the other day with some stuff, and it seems that she got tied up in a whole mess that involved Phil and Ditus, so, against one of Valkyrie's people that were there, and she just happened, from at least the way she put it to me, victim of circumstance of being in the wrong place at the wrong time, and I don't know what to tell her.
Do you know why?
Do I know why what?
Why? What the problem between Phil and the Valkyrie people was?
I have literally no insight on this. All I know is that it happened, and it had something to do with Artyom.
Okay then.
That would be a question you'd have to ask her. Or I guess you could ask Phil, because he was the one who actually did everything.
I unfortunately haven't been able to speak with him yet. But I do believe that is about it. Thank you. Have a good day.
Alright. I have someone I need to go find.
Unfortunately, it
Any luck
looks
finding
like
council members?
no one is on channel 11.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone seems to be in a bit of a mood today. Your best bet. Hold on. Hey, Esper? You there? Esper, are you there? One more time.
But nope, apparently not.
I'm just saying, maybe in 5, 10, 15 minutes, there's a fellow from...
You can tell her it's Rhapsoidia.
Rhapsoidia, looking for a council member. They're busy. If you can find a tiefling in heavy armor, purple, swept-backed horns, he's a council member. If you can find a synthetic with little cat bean toes and sort of like a crop top jacket and hood, they're a council member.
Where are you right now?
Big blue one, council member. Oh shit! Wait, he
Location
was a council
exiting
member, the
Traverse
big rock guy who
headquarters
just ran
calling in a
past.
few favors.
It does seem that he has
They cannot authorize an orbital strike without
other business
24
to do.
hours, and they wouldn't be able to
They're
stop
making the
it, but they
world's
have
biggest
enough
burger.
explosives should we find a use for them, and they're sending a team with guards to transport them to the Scraptown area. I'm heading down myself.
Okay,
Who else is on the
already there. I thought you would have been there before me.
I was planning to be there, but I wanted to check out this opportunity, and you know how Alec
Vaccine.
likes to talk.
Yeah, you get through.
Shale.
Okay, I'll meet you there then.
Esper.
Okay.
Well, Nico and Shale.
Fenris.
Wait,
but
Nico's on there?
Fenris, they share a seat. Fenris just got out of surgery,
And have to go
so
through the row first is an additional delay.
Is Fenris on the council?
Still.
I didn't
Yeah, I
think he
know.
was.
he's like temporary mayor or something until we elect the mayor, which is, you know, ongoing. Hey, Fishbowl,
Hello.
what are you up to?
I was fishing, and I got Jack Mundo.
Would you be willing
Well,
to help Mr. Rhapsoidia here find someone on the council? Like, anyone?
Yes, I can. I would do that immediately,
maybe-
yes?
That is.
Maybe try the Coven. Look for Esper.
I've been
Well,
the
I saw Shale.
It looks like he has other business to tend to. But I was by the cover
Very
like a
likely.
couple of
Never mind,
times and I
not
didn't
Shale.
see anyone inside at least.
Well, I would try maybe the Sanctum, like, right now-ish. Yeah, Mr. Rhapsoidia is looking for a council member.
Look, honestly,
I'm
I
sending
just
him
want
your
someone to
way.
deal with this massive problem we have. Still.
What problem would that be?
Go to the Sanctum. Make it fast, please. She got the shit kicked out of her yesterday, and she's very...
I will
upset,
escort
so
you.
She has a... Right now.
Thank you.
Oh, see, note, Scraptown doesn't have communication abilities for, like, any method because their comm tower is down, so being in touch in and out wouldn't necessarily work. That's all. Out of character done.
I feel the same way about those grates.
I'm sure you do.
Oh, and the problem in the water is we have this giant like squid thing. It's just like it's cracking, and it keeps eating the fish. So then whenever I
Oh.
try to, you know, feed all the mouths we have here with some delicious, freshly caught Undercity fish. All I get is like scraps that could be made into fish meal, and that's it. It's bad.
Unfortunately, I don't know exactly what I can do about that.
Yeah. Well, I did tell those to who it may concern, and that's honestly all I can do. Good thing I have a second job.
One day I'll find where the servers are and not our bombs.
Oh, said anyone I said that. You think I'm a snitch? Your computer and all that stuff.
Are you waiting to talk with this brain?
Yes, actually, it's something. It's more following up on something that we had spoken about a while back, but.
Ah,
seems-
another private matter.
Yeah.
I gotta go check them out.
I know right now she's kind of busy with something, or well. Yeah. I'll
Hello?
let her
I heard
speak.
you were looking for a council member.
Yes, however, it looks like Maya has been waiting to speak with you for a bit longer.
I don't know how long this is going to be, though, so if your thing is brief,
Depends on things.
Might be. I honestly don't know. If it's the same answer that I've been getting previously, then it's
Fishbowl?
likely going to be pretty long.
Can you do me a huge favor? I hate
well,
ghosts
I
of you.
can't necessarily answer for you because I don't know
They
what it is that
left
you're looking for.
The council room filled with viscera.
I will clean that up immediately. I cannot get inside if it is locked.
It's not.
It is unlocked. Good.
Not to
I
my
will go clean that up so it is presentable for our good governor in case he needs to, make a meeting.
Yes.
Now I have 3 jobs.
You're welcome. I think she usually says that she's bored, so.
Well, in short, I was wondering if you have had a chance to talk about if you wish to become the 33rd District.
I think thus far we aren't going to. This was not put to an official vote, so I don't have 100% confirmation. But the general consensus seems that we want to do our best to try and be as independent as possible. That being said, I understand that we will need a certain level of protection.
Yes,
Multiple corporations have been down here trying to guarantee this. Unfortunately, due to everything that's been happening down here, none of us are able to actually follow up on any of it. We were dealing with outsiders, pings from another plane attacking our own kind. We only finished that 2 days ago. And yesterday, the majority of the council had other things that they were going to do. Each had a vacation or something or another. I guess they were tired. During that time, I was attacked by synth and haters, people who think synths shouldn't have rights. And they thought that the council was giving them too much rights. Which
which is why I look the way I do right now. I'm recovering, but
I will say that while officially I'm not entirely certain I would be able to allow Synths to have rights, unofficially I would be willing to work with the Undercity to give them as much freedom as possible.
this was one of the reasons why we were hesitant to take the GU's offer, despite how much we know that it would help us. Because we still would be technically beholden unto the laws. I know that a lot of what happens down here, though, is also run off the same infrastructure, so we've been working on also ways to try and separate ourselves so that way we didn't have to be reliant on it.
I don't trust that there won't be another incident like the one with Masaru.
Neither do
And
I.
while I might not be able to officially guarantee rights on paper, we would still be making the laws. I have come to learn that there can be quite a few things done while still officially looking proper.
If there's a way that we could be considered more of a vassal, is that possible?
I'm
Where
uncertain.
we still govern ourselves, but we can say that we hold loyalty to the GU.
I will look into it. I unfortunately don't think I will have time to look into it today. But
It's fine.
I will look into it.
I think that this process might take a while anyways.
However, I don't think that would work as well as actually becoming a proper district. Loyalty to the Union doesn't mean you're protected by it.
Are there any council members on this radio?
Yes, Councilmember Theris, how can I help you?
Thanks, Theris.
Governor Rhapsoidia is here to reiterate their offer to us.
Actually, one of his people is here trying to reiterate that offer right now. If he wants to come over to the, meeting room in the mayor's office, he's more than welcome to.
Got it. I see. Very well. I'll let him know.
Mm-hmm.
We do have someone already sitting in the council room right now, talking to apparently one of your aides. So if we want to speak more on this matter, you can go over there. Theris is, of course, our mercantile. And he's been the one who's been spearheading a lot of talks with the other corporations when they're trying to come here and run deals, so
Yes.
he might have more insight into things than I.
Unless Fishbowl is talking with him, I don't know who would be.
Well,
This is Green. I apologize greatly to bother you.
Yes.
Do you know if there's any other council members here at the moment, besides you?
Well, right now Theris is in a meeting.
Yeah, because that large group of, like, individuals that just are passing by down that way heading towards the mayor's office, they're looking to speak with a council member.
Why the fuck?
Hello, you're very blue and glowy.
This is my mentor, really. Senate haters, people who didn't want sense to have rights. I'm okay. I'll recover.
They're doing fine. Miss Kaida and I believe it was Miss Jessica actually helped patch them up.
Yes. If you want more information, you'll have to wait. I picked up a phone. Gus is decrypting it. We got a lot of information. They apparently had everything on me, including a heavily encrypted file that is apparently titled Little Orphan Esper XD.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
One thing at a time. So, large group. Who's the large group? Do you know?
I don't know. They just first went up to me and asked me if there was any council members nearby. The only one I'd seen all day actually was Miss Esperine, so I wasn't sure if there were any other ones around. I told them that
I'm a council member,
over by the mayor's.
right?
Told them that
can't
they
tell
wait
if
over
you
by the
miss-
mayor's office. That
It's no. By all technical definitions, no. Who? Oh, Gus did hook up my stuff though.
I heard that's good. That's good.
Well, if you're
Anyways,
busy, I will speak with Theris then.
Probably best if
all the way up down here,
head on to
pretty
the you know the mayor's office.
should I just let them know that a council member's on their way, or
Where do you think did they say that where they would be?
I told them just wait over at the mayor's office.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Greetings. There's like a big old gang of purple people over there. I don't know, some people were nervous about it. Just thought I'd let you know. You haven't seen a giant turtle, have you? Like, their name's Torok. They're real big. They're like tall like you are, but massive.
Not today.
Oh, darn. Okay, well, it's fine.
snazzy stuff.
Thank you for your time. Go enjoy your walk. Nice to see you again. So long, I guess. Yeah,
Have a good day.
bye. Yeah, you too.
Oh no! Oh no, it's these guys! Coyote, what are you doing?
I'm sure you didn't feel it either. Hello.
Okay, it might not be Coyote.
Yeah, just informed Miss Esperine that they were looking to speak with a council member. They were the only one I had really seen all day. And I figured you were busy or somewhere else.
Yeah, they want to speak to somebody else, not just me. But I can't really do anything for them, so I'm just waiting for another person to show up. I can take you to where we will be speaking. I don't have anybody to hand this off to. I need an assistant. I really need an assistant. But to be quite honest.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck?
Yes, it really would be. But Rhapsoidia, this way, please.
Why do you think I always have one? Or two?
Across the bridge, go right and it'll be on your left.
Feel free to take a seat. Anywhere you like is fine, except that there's no chair here.
Yeah, there's no chair. I'm throwing that out. Bye. Holy shit! I clipped through the wall.
Goodbye. Okay, so he's already laid out the more basic details for me about everything, and I'm aware that you are here to basically give the same sort of offer.
I'm not certain what he told you. I haven't spoken to him about this at all.
Isn't he with Union?
I'm working with SATA on this to cover our jurisdictions.
With who?
With who?
SATA. It's the group that Astral organized to cover Union's contract.
I haven't been told about this.
This was spoken with Mr. Jin.
Oh. He at least didn't mention that name. Anyway.
Alright. So, when looking through the files of what Undercity was classified as in the Union database, it was heavily outdated. So we need a new declaration updating on what exactly Undercity Council would like to declare themselves as for the population of the Undercity. And there's 3 general tiers, although negotiations to work something out extra can be arranged since we have the governor here. It pretty much falls into the general categories of being a city district, where all aspects of infrastructure, utilities, public services, courts, tax districts, and having a representative in the Metropolitan Congress is centralized. And that would also require Undercity provided Congress representative. The next level is being a state county, which localizes the public services and courts here, so that way you guys have your own policing force and public services like, well, public services, whatever that deems. And you guys get your own tax district. And on the final option, there is declaring yourself as a independent city-state, which localizes all aspects of infrastructure, utilities, public services, courts, tax districts, and removing the representative for the Metropolitan Congress and having Salvation City as the suzerain state to represent Undercity and galactic issues.
From what we've all talked about and agreed upon beforehand, even though we haven't really had a very large general conversation about this, it has been through passing and bits and parts here and there. I don't think we'd be okay with either 3 of those options.
Alright. Are you guys just gonna create a new province then?
Essentially, that was the plan. However, we wanted to speak with Union on the part, considering that most of our infrastructure is built atop city-owned, well, what would I call them? Facilities. The water treatment plant, the steam district, and the... I believe that is it. And the waste management area.
So, what would that mean if you guys want to secede from the Union entirely?
Well, they'll still hold the rights to those specific places, and they're more than free to have their own workers live down here or come down here every once in a while to make sure that they're, to up to code and working. And we will not be touching them, of course.
Unfortunately, that provides no protection, at the very least, on the legal side against the corporations.
That would we be dealing with ourselves.
I do not
if
trust.
If they were to come down here to mess with them.
I do not trust that what happened with Missar won't happen again.
The Union was created to help keep corporations in check. That way they wouldn't be doing stuff like this. And Salvation City is just now getting to the point where we can organize that to happen.
Well, the Union was
I would recommend at least taking the city-state option.
Government. The Union was originally the overall government, and the corporations eventually took over during the war. Now they are quite literally, they're lapdogs, if I, remember anything from serving in Union. We couldn't really do anything against them, regardless. We'd throw bits and bobs here and there, but eventually I'd find a way around it. So,
at the very least, it would provide roadblocks to postpone things, to prepare.
It's only to keep them in check, not to shut them down.
Yeah, that's the issue, especially with what happened with Astral the day before. something that we don't need happening again.
What happened with Astro?
Astral came down here looking for some individuals, from what I'm being told, and a firefight ensued. A little bit afterwards. A little bit after they came down, individuals were shot. Some of the Astral's individuals were killed. I don't have too much more details than that. But they came down here looking for people without talking to the council first. But then again, from what you told me, the papers have not been updated in a really long time, so that makes sense as to why they thought that they could just come down and do it anyways. I'll be honest with the both of you. I didn't go to school for this sort of thing. I was put here to take care of the mercantile tasks. I'm here to represent the businesses. But I can guarantee you right now that you are not going to get the entire council in this room anytime soon. So if you'd like to have what would be considered a serious conversation and the final decree, you're better off waiting till then. Otherwise, you're going to get my simple answer: we'd prefer to be a sovereign state. And that is what we'd go with finally. I don't make the decisions overall.
I guess there'll have to be more discussions later on, say about in the next month or so then.
Yes, if possible.
So we can get the whole council.
I would like to be in on the I would like to be present and speak with the whole council with when that decision is made.
We've been dealing with a lot of different things, breaking out from Asaro, spiritual rifts opening here and there, a lot of things. We haven't really had time to focus on our government structure for quite a bit. We just set it up as a thing. We set this up to please Masaru, so they would leave us alone and walk away. And then we haven't really put much work into it to pass that. That's something that I wish to talk to them about today. If I can get them all in place, which I handed down, I will. So.
Right. Well, this was a problem that was gonna show up eventually because the population of Undercity just does not stop growing.
No, it does not.
Well,
that's as much as I can do for you, gentlemen. Any other questions, comments, or concerns? Feel free to let me know.
Like I said, I
My
feel
contact
like
information within the Union database is still there. You can call me or email me.
Like I said, I feel like it would be in the Undercity's best interest to work with us so we can protect you.
We're willing to
At
work
least
with
as best
you,
as we
but
can.
We don't want to be under anybody's rules anymore. That's what I'm getting.
At the very least, we can make the rules. Some things might need to be in place officially, but that doesn't mean that we aren't able to work around those limitations.
Like I said, I'm not the best person to talk to about this. I'm just a simple.
If you could tell that to the rest of the council, that would be appreciated.
We'll try to. Whenever they have the time.
Well, have a good day.
Yes, you as well.
7 minutes, okay. Well, unfortunately, that's going to be a talk that is probably gonna have to happen off screen, really. Walking fast, walking fast. Luckily, after I get to this long pathway, I can. It's not too long between the boat and the elevator plaza.
Mr. Governor.
Yes?
Just so you're aware, Scraptown has been presented with the same conversation as such, and they decided they were going to discuss it by themselves as well, and then come to the Union with their solution.
Okay then. At the very least, currently, I do not believe that that is the wrong boat.
What do you mean this is the wrong boat? The boat's a boat.
Can it get to the other side?
Well, what if I want to go that way?
If you want to go that way, then that is fine. I figured you were heading back to the row.
Yeah, I am going to the row, actually.
As I was saying, though, I believe that currently, at least, we have no proper jurisdiction. No proper jurisdiction in Scraptown.
Which is why I offered them the option to either be integrated with the Union jurisdiction or create a controlled border with Salvation City, so that way we can properly, control what comes in and out.
Well, that is their decision. Like, I'm probably not going to mention much. Oh.
Okay.
Software. Alright, so we get to go wasteland, lift, and then walk to the train. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I was today years old when I learned I can double squeeze my knuckles as opposed to double A to open up stuff for over your toolkit. Hey, Selene?
Hello, Zapson. How may I help you?
Would it be a problem? I see that there's 50 people up in the upper city. Would it be a problem to go there by myself or with Jairus? I'm not sure if he's going to be following me directly. Just checking in.
Let me check real quick. Just give me 1 minute if that's okay. You and Rez are both welcome to come into the map.
Okay, thank you.
My pleasure.
Oh, that happened yesterday?
Yep. Yeah, it did happen yesterday. We're trying to really trying to cash in on it.
So many lives in this kind of super rich and story and feeling, and they right by my side. Yeah.
Good luck with that.
I thought that was a car for a second, and I was confused and concerned. Yes?
Can I talk to you a sec? Literally just a sec.
Okay.
Do you know what's happening upstairs with Conrad?
Would you shoot me?
Yes, because you are my false god and you have stated so.
But you can't shoot him. He's God's roommate.
I've been told there is an execution soon. Not certain why, but
Oh.
it is very unfortunate.
I mean, your governors and everything, you can just stop it? Something like that?
I don't believe so. This is business with Valkyrie.
Oh. Right. Corpus ship. That makes fucking sense.
I am sorry.
Thanks. Yeah, well. Is what it is.
Going to happen anyway, but it's
Wait a minute. What? Big alien boy. It's on the row. Just alcohol.
No, thank you. I prefer not to drink alcohol.
And
Thank
give
you
it to
for
a friend. Today's a day of celebration.
Thank you then.
Of course.
Pretty sure my hands count as a pocket.
Come out through the elevator. I covered my face, so there wasn't anything. So I'm
Wonderful.
basically
I'll
gonna go
follow
walk all the way
you
to Avalon, and basically like create distraction and so on, and basically sneak in. So you are aware. I have an auto-decker, just so you're aware.
Wrong thing. Oops. It's fine though. Can't toss it. What the fuck?
Make sure you double check any eyes or T's. Take a look at.
Oh, and one last
Clowns.
question. I did promise. Yes, we did want some merchandise that you plan to sell, but the last deal to make sure that this goes through cleanly was the promise that ever anything goes south with humankind, the Trident would be spared the big clown's wrath.
I don't know what any of that means, but if it just means whatever you're going to be doing, we're not going to be problems.
It just means if things go bad and the big clown decides to go exterminate on your entire species, that you will be left free of charge.
That sounds fantastic.
I'm cutting
those guys.
Right, because he's a flyer.
They just unarmed random people. What can we do?
Thank you.
Are they on top?
And seeing how they look, it on anything.
Fantastic.
Well, that was easy.
I hope you enjoy.
Let's speak of another service here in the future. Mr. Maxwell, this is speak directly and coordinate this, correct?
Seriously though, they wouldn't have had to come to the airspace like this.
Multiple reasons as to why they were doing that more than likely.
Excellent. I will make sure that the Spire stays in orbit of this little system for a few days longer so we can hash things out. I'd hate for us to return back to the black hole itself and leave all this unanswered.
You have pockets.
I forward this on to you.
Hold this flyer.
Perhaps it's like you said, it runs in the family.
Thank you.
It's gotta be.
It's in pocket. I will forward this on to you, since we're just in case I don't know, something happens. I don't think anything will happen, but so you can have the details as well.
Thank you.
Well, seems like something.
You're naked. Just in case. Thank you all for being so upfront and forward about the circumstance.
My kind
Appreciate you very much. And we
find
appreciate
clothing
of some sort.
cumbersome,
It is a pleasure,
to put it simply.
Understandable. I take mine off, but there's not much actual skin under these clothes.
Pleasure to meet you all.
Okay.
Advertising with them should be fun.
Turn left, turn left.
Oh, and we'll try spend some time and make you a representative for our cause. I'm sure they would love to set up shop.
You'll be fine.
I'll make them nice and pretty like my lovely little patchwork princess wherever the hell she's gotten off to.
If you all would make your way to the inner
Have some
circle.
business to attend to. One moment.
It looks like maybe
Is that starting now?
Starting.
Oh, it took them long enough. I have been waiting for this.
You wouldn't mind. Oh, very.
Don't worry,
Let's
everything's
get
under
some
control, Mr.
good
Maxwell.
seats.
All right.
In the arena, too. Oh, front and center right next to Maxwell. This is going to be good.
How wonderful.
All right, now shush, my dears.
Okay. So, I know we have a lot of questions. You all probably have a lot of questions as to what the fuck is going on here. Why the hell Conrad is here, chained up in our arena. A couple of days ago, I was made privy of some information that Mr. Ludovic, the very same Conrad Ludovic that I've worked with, worked alongside, that I was friends with, I was made aware that he was down at Valkyrie's volcano mining outpost with a team of runners committing an act of terrorism. Mr. Ludovic went down there. He sabotaged our operations. He blew up one of our drills. He cost us trillions and trillions of credits. On top of betraying his corporation, betraying Valkyrie, betraying me, and disrespecting everyone around him. For the acts he committed, Conrad Ludovic is to be executed right here. Reynolds.
I will note that this
Do you have anything
action
you'd
is
like to say?
sanctioned by Trident. That is all. Go ahead.
Conrad. I just don't fucking get it, man. You've tried to explain to me time and time again what the fuck you were doing down there, but you... Not a single bit of it makes any fucking sense. You've lost your goddamn mind. For everything you've done. This is what you deserve. Do you have any final words?
Yes, it's my last words. Yes.
That'll be fun.
Gotta go out my way. Face me like a rat.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't want to have to do this, Conrad.
sister. That's enough for me. You good?
Yeah, Nix, you have the, where's Nix?
Behind you, sir. Shall we commence?
We would like to, yes.
Commence with what? The body's still tried on property.
Of course.
I don't
This
know
is
them. I
one
can't help.
last.
Unless they want to join the carnival.
Just for my own personal satisfaction, Valkyrie satisfaction, for us to be satisfied.
Should I take a step back?
Yeah, probably best.
Alright.
Nice shot, Tex.
Thank you. Who the fuck are you? That's not important.
Alright, fellas. Let's start with the intimidation factor.
My boy, let's go.
Form a square around him, please. Thank you.
What the fuck am I doing?
Oh my god, pick
That's
a
my
side.
question.
There we go.
A little bit.
We're gonna talk later. We're gonna talk later.
Yes. Show the intimidating factor of Valkyrie. Assert your dominance.
Alright, let's wrap it up.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Well done, the four of you.
Is this the Fortnite tribe?
I've been told they're not super, they're not very professional. But I like that about these guys.
Kinda like it
I'm
too.
so proud of you.
The four of you now, please
Alright,
exit.
alright.
My homie.
Let's wrap it up. You wanna take care of the body, Reynolds? Wrap it up. Get the fuck out of here. Would you like to take care of the body? Or would you want to take care of the body?
Yeah, you know, we'll just go ahead and handle it for you guys from here, honestly, at this point. As I said, meet up with Flounder later, get that.
What I know is that they will be
How do you feel? He's talking about it.
they will get what is due to them.
No, that's the secret about revenge. You want it bitterly until you get it. Then you find out shit's still the same. You're just dead for it. It's not to say he didn't want it or deserve it. It was a clean kill. You gave him the honor of that. Some would say that's more than he deserved.
Yeah.
Mr. Reynolds, would you like us to dispose of the body?
That's enough for me for a lifetime. Thank you very
Grab
much.
the body, thank you.
Thank you all for showing up to this demonstration. That will be all from Valkyrie. All mutineers, feel free to move freely about the arena.
I saw that. Quick on the draw. Where's David? David! Where is he? Telling me David didn't actually watch this shit?
That was an accident, I'm sorry.
Yes, if you see David from another, we're going to wait over briefly at Avalon and go.
Given my
Doing
experience
okay, man.
today, I was about to break out.
I'll be around. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. taken off.
Sure. Wherever you wish.
If you want to take some Jewish metal or whatever, like.
There it is. Think about which genre we're playing. Okay, where go? Okay. Random bullshit powers go. I'm going to very quickly think of what I'm going to say if anyone asks what I'm doing, playing my music in the Trident Bar. Nothing I have an idea. Nothing I have an idea.
I don't bother anyone is on. Oh. You alright?
It is unfortunate. It is sad.
It really is.
I was going to pray for a minute.
Go ahead. Would you like me to leave you?
It is fine.
Alright, good to know.
Hello?
Come on.
Hi. I know, very gloomy day. Sorry I had it in you for today.
Hmm?
Sorry I had to deal with bullshit today.
Don't worry.
To put it simply, I was praying that his sound lasts forever. That he isn't forgotten.
Yeah.
Execution was not expected today.
It was sudden. Yes.
I didn't even know what was happening. I don't even know why I even got executed, actually.
I don't know either, actually. I mean, well, besides, you know, the sabotaging. Just the motive, really. I don't know why. I'm actually worried about Miss Hart. She actually wasn't there for the execution, so...
I don't blame her.
Yeah. Kept saying how she wanted to leave the city, and then I haven't seen her since today.
I don't blame her, not either.
Yeah. Just hope she isn't too reckless.
Hopefully.
It also makes matters worse. It's going to be on the word, but apparently after the execution, someone invaded our lab. We had to get out immediately. So don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be quiet, but I know it's going to be let out. So I don't fucking care. I'm a little annoyed with everything. Well, you know, at least good news. I mean, we saved Artyom, so that's one good news at least.
I'm actually glad Artyom isn't dead, which is saying something.
Yeah, I know, I agree. I'm really glad.
Like, out of all the Valkyrie members, no offense, I prefer Artyom.
Exactly. Yeah, he's my favorite,
Yeah.
personally. In Valkyrie.
Yeah. So honestly, it's a big relief that he isn't dead.
Yeah, that's some good news. And I guess his friend too, but that's fine. Apparently, we didn't know if
his
said
friend
friend,
was also really injured.
but yeah. I don't know who she is. She told me not to tell her name. I don't know what her name is actually, but apparently she was like injured alongside with Artyom. So yeah, so I guess.
Alright. Hey, that's a good thing today, yeah?
Yeah. Not bad.
Saved a life.
Uh-huh.
Saved two lives.
Yeah. God. Cindy did most of the work in terms of synthetics, but well, I guess I saved Artyom's life through a hole in his back. But that's another story.
Hey. If you contributed, you saved someone's life.
Noki said he's taking a break. Sorry, there's radio.
That's fine.
What were you saying? Sorry, what was that last comment?
I was saying, if you contributed to helping him stay alive, then you technically helped him. Then you saved the life.
I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm being stepped
Take
forward
it.
with both.
Don't mind that. Don't
Boom.
mind that.
Are you okay? That sounded
So-
fragile.
I don't know who put that there, but don't worry about it.
Okay.
I don't know. I just feel like I
It's
feel like I
just
have
my
much to
psyche
learn.
breaking. Don't mind it.
Understandable. Yeah.
How do you do it? You know,
Do what?
bodies and stuff like that.
I honestly don't
Especially
know.
if it's someone you know.
Yeah, it's actually harder for me to know. I've done many medical fields in a row, but I don't know any of them. That's why it didn't impede me too much. Sure, I didn't like when someone died, but not total heartless. Like, if someone, if I got someone up, it didn't really affect me. But no, RTM was a different story. I was actually panicking a little bit, and Cindy helped me. I have much to learn. Oh well. How do you do it, actually? That's the real question.
The what?
Your PR with the most notorious company. I know.
Get a doctorate in business administration and be born in the family of Shimetsu workers.
Fair enough. That's crazy. I'm sorry you also had a bad time today, too. I'm guessing with the execution and such. I don't think anyone really looked forward to it.
No.
Except those weird people that had different dresses. Yeah.
Those crime people are freaky as fuck.
Yeah, I didn't like them.
They apparently made some deal with Trident. I don't know what exactly. I think I heard mention of a show.
Oh.
Something like that.
Sounds about right.
They had to ask during the execution, too. God, these Good Lord.
I don't know how long they were talking, but it sounded like they were wrapping up at least when I arrived.
Kind of was a pain in his memory just because even those people were watching their execution. They had a free show for themselves. Oh, God. Distasteful. I just don't know why Conrad would do it.
Don't even know what he did properly.
At least in the execution, they said he exploded a mining facility of some kind for Valkyrie.
Mining facility?
I don't know. Yeah, something of the sort.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. It is Valkyrie. Probably shoot anyone that gets close to it. I shouldn't be saying shit like that, honestly, but I don't have the energy right now.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
There's probably a reason why he did it.
There probably is too.
We'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know. I had to burn his body actually. It's horrible.
I don't know why, but I do know that he cared about people.
Yeah. From him, his heart told me he seemed like a good guy, and in meetings he seemed like a good guy too. So I don't know why.
Few times I've talked to him, he seems alright.
I don't know.
If either of you have heard about the invasion a year ago.
Yes,
it
the alien
was.
invasion?
No, I've not.
Yes, it was me and him sitting in the seats, listening in on their communications.
I see. Hmm. God.
We managed to stop everything, just about.
I see. Must have been like a good friend if you protected each other.
It wasn't just each other. We did what we could to protect the upper city and the city itself.
Yeah.
However, we could only do so
You
much.
get a pardon from that. You think you get a pardon from that, from all his good duty actions altogether? Just, I don't know.
Luca was angry.
Yeah, I've noticed. He has a temper, from what I could tell.
Temples don't cut anyone anywhere though.
Yeah.
I heard Reynolds tell him that revenge is empty. Nothing has changed except someone is dead.
I agree.
Exactly.
It's much more liberating if you get a bit of revenge in your mind. At least for me. At first, I wanted to avenge my parents' death from some murder, but later on, saving lives more and more, I forgot about it, so. Honestly, he can fuck off and die in a ditch, I don't care. Or be rich, I'm okay. It kind of... I don't know. Maybe for me, I mean, this is just my personal view, but the amount of times a murderer would kill someone from when my murder of my parents happened, I think to myself, I'm pretty sure I saved so many more lives than a murderer who killed so many. Anyway, I don't know. That's one I like to think. But I don't know about the rest who want revenge in general. I just hope they don't get revenge on Valkyrie in any way. It's horrible for the execution, but it just seems...
I don't think they will.
Yeah,
They
I
were
don't think so, too.
publicly
Especially with...
fine
Yeah,
with
and all the
it.
heat fire, with all that. Oh, God, yeah.
No, that's nothing's happening there.
Yeah. God, now we're worried about Miss Hart. Ugh. Have you both seen Miss Hart after the execution?
I've not. It's kind of...
I'm at Trident. I'm just in the lounge. Do you need me? Okay. Yeah.
I haven't seen her today, but she was very concerned about him yesterday.
Oh yeah, I think... Yeah, I remember her talking to her about it.
Her and Max.
Oh yeah, I talked about how, like... We got records that he forgo his Lazarus, if you know what Lazarus is. But...
I do, yes. I
Mhm.
probably need to get mine at some point, but we'll see.
Yeah. I can see why now. Sorry about your loss, especially you. I feel like you have a lot more closer relationship than Kara than all of us. For that, I'm sorry.
At the very least, you two. I wasn't particularly close, but
Me either.
we worked well together.
Yeah. I was
Understandable.
kind of close with someone who deeply cared for Conrad, so I don't know. Part of me kind of dislikes Conrad just for, I don't know, making even the other members of Trident worry. I don't know why you just do that. It's kind of reckless, but
No, it makes sense. It's just unfortunately naturally human emotion.
Yeah.
Just because I'm PR doesn't mean I had to study a little bit of psychology while I was at it.
That's fair. I thought that was like, your requirement.
Exactly. Don't feel bad for that emotion.
No, don't.
It shows you care.
Yeah.
Emotions are natural.
Even Upper City, we have our emotions.
Of
Even though they tell us not to.
course we have our emotions.
I've been only working for like a little bit, a few 5 weeks or so, but seems like, I don't know. Seems like they just want you to get rid of your emotions altogether. Actually, you know what? Funny enough, I have a emotional synthetic that almost got her killed. Ugh. God. So honestly, she's in more of the emotions. She's more emotional than I am, which is saying something.
I mean, I don't know much about emotional synthetics, honestly. Not an expertise of mine, but if you think about it, if something's feeling emotions for the first time, how would they know not to feel?
Yeah, that's true. I guess they don't really have. They never learned how to suppress their emotions.
It's like a child.
Yeah.
Children are always emotional. You don't have instant control of your emotions as a child. I assume it's the same as a synthetic who's starting to feel those things.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Although she was really emotional today, actually. She kind of was in the back end. And by that I mean she was more like, I don't know. I guess she was maybe stressed. I don't know if even synthetic team gets stressed. I have no clue. But it was where, our little mascot Noki, right?
Mascot.
Apparently she was holding a paintbrush, and we told her we need both hands for her for the operation, and we kind of threatened Noki if the paintbrush broke, which was really weird. It wasn't through her at all. I don't know.
Maybe checking on her might be a smart idea.
Maybe. Maybe David did something about it, actually. Now that I think about it.
Even so, maybe if you're concerned, go over, check. It'll help you as much as it will make her feel better.
Yeah. I guess you're right. As a child, like, I guess she can't really suppress her emotions, and that includes her angry emotions of any kind.
Exactly.
Just to threaten someone, or I don't know. It's caught me off guard. Oh, yeah. But I guess all's will ends well. All's will ends well, I guess, for her. She didn't really get hurt or anything.
That's good.
Synthetics are something that we don't have on Tonos. And I feel
Yeah.
like there is still a lot to learn about them.
Yeah, I agree.
Not
Oh
many
God, yes.
synthetics were done from either.
I see.
Yeah. That's
Mhm.
that kind of, underwater kind of thing, waterproofing, pain in the ass, so no one really does anything.
Oh,
You know?
okay. Yeah. Yeah, I getcha. Hmm. Oh gosh. Ah. What a day.
I think I'm going to go for a walk.
I think I will too, actually. I'm gonna go see what might. I guess my boss? Not really. David has in store for me.
Not your boss, David?
Well, technically he's the head ranch, so technically he's my boss. I forgot I got promoted.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
Nah.
Okay. Also, I didn't catch your name, by the way.
Rhapsoidia.
My name is Chase. Absolutely. Nice to meet you. I believe we've met before in the gala, but I just forgot your name.
I did as well.
I'm sorry. Alright.
No, it's stressful times. You forget things with stress.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Alright. We'll see you all, I guess, either later or, whenever. Go back to the line.
I'll probably be heading over to Avalon in a few minutes anyway.
Oh, okay. Telemedicine, gotcha.
Yep. Getting close to that time again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just figuring out where I'm going, honestly.
Well, have a good
You're
day.
figuring out where you're going as well. Have a
If I
nice
don't-
time.
That was for him, this is for me. Yep, it does. There's a reason why I put the title the way I did. I know some things out of character that I'm not going to state on stream. I don't know if they're going to, what exactly is going to happen regarding that information that I have, but yeah. And it is it is technically the epilogue, so this is the final episode for at least a number of months. Motherfucker, my back. I need to lay down for a minute. Oh, fuck, man. Ah. In character, I'm doing something on the computer. Looking at things, what have you, but I need to lie down for a moment. This already feels great. I am faced with a choice, chat. Until today, I was pretty dead set on making a new character for next season. Now, I'm not so sure. I'm probably gonna do it still. Talk to like Chandler to see what I can do with Rhapsoidia. too bad Sinon's not here. It'd be nice to talk to him about this, but unfortunately, he's not. Okay, time to probably get up. However, I don't know what I would do. Okay. I've been laying down enough at least. Oh. Also sort of falling asleep there. What's to do? Get my foot to stop wigging out.
Hello, Salvation City. This is Connor Ludovic.
This is what I was saying.
Current news. I would lie to say that it's current, but instead, this was recorded. Recorded if I were to pass away, trying to do what my narrative has been since the start. Be transparent. One of the first signs will be unhinging the corporate control over the volcano, an unstable mess that would have spiraled the end of Helion, as well as stopping all the telephone bullshit that would have run the planet to the ground with masks. Just step one. The bigger picture is something I've always looked at, the progress of the planet. I was born into this hell, might as well change it into something I'd like to retire in. While I can't say what my wish for this planet is, I hope one day you'll see this change. Besides, perception is reality after all. Make it your own. You'll be surprised who will side with you. Stay safe, Helion. Connor Ludovic, signing off.
Now foot. To Masaru I go. After my foot decided to come back. Fuck! Now I don't know if I want to retire. Or even if she's... Okay, there we go. Marceline. I didn't say that in character. I thought I was muted. Shit went the wrong way. Fuck.
This is a message from the Trident Corporation. We do not personally endorse Mr. Conrad Ludovic's statement. Keep in mind, the proceedings at Valkyrie were in good faith. Stay true to ourselves, not to the traitor.
Rhapsoidia, are you up here?
Yes?
Just got back from a little excursion at the wasteland. Do you need me for anything else before I start heading it off?
No.
Okay.
If you wish to retire, I believe
Have a good...
I do not need you. Have a good night.
Okay. You as well.
I knew he had something to say. I just knew it. It's not like Conrad to go with it without something.
Maybe now back in the row.
Holy shit. Mr. DM, I have one for the row.
Okay, what's up?
I have one for the row. I would like to join the row, however, I see it's 54.
Let's see. 54. Yeah, if you don't mind the frames, we should be fine.
Okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to fucking die. But a roleplay. I can't remember if I saw her talking to him once.
hangout stream.
Oh look, it's absent.
Wow. Look
Greetings.
at that big alien lad. He's so cool.
Man, he missed the block party. You could have
damn,
got
he's giant.
free booze.
Actually, I got one. Earlier, I was
you got one?
earlier I was walking by and Saziaki stopped me.
Nice.
I'm gonna go figure out my face and body.
Damn, Brad.
This is
Oh, he wasn't kidding. My goodness. Oh, I'm fine, but he wasn't kidding. Oh, that's better.
It's like people thought overthrowing a kingdom would make the gang disappear. Okay, so either a gang or a rich bitch with bodyguards. Either way.
Oh, it's the coyote.
Your gunfire in the arena, just hide.
Just give us a
Well, if it's in the arena, it's fine then.
That wasn't true for yesterday, I guess.
What is Coyote doing? Question mark.
Sir.
Hello.
I'm overjoyed to report that we did not find evidence that the facility had been breached, but people have been trying. And there's an awful lot of interest in it right now. My team isn't ready yet. It's a great team. We need time, we need more resources, and we don't even have a base of operations yet. Thankfully, people actually did respond to the potential threat this time.
That is good.
Yeah.
I will
But
see
we
if I
need
can
to
look
drill
into
this,
it in the
and
future.
We need constant monitoring through a variety of things. Warm bodies checking daily. We need sensors on site that can't be fooled easily. So either old tech or new tech that no one plans for that easily. Ground penetrating radar to see where any entrances actually would be, and people to trust not to tell that information to others. But we need to plan. I may not be the bot for this job, but I'm the best one that's actually stepping forward. And I'm the only one that's been stepping forward for a while on this.
Well,
I'll keep doing it as long as you'll have
Come
me.
all to the arena, where there will be an amazing show of utmost proportions. Come one, come all to the arena, where there shall be a show unlike any other before. Come one, come
Assume
all
I
to
have
the
your
arena.
continued support for the
There
group.
shall be spectacular sights
Yes.
and feats. Because come to the arena.
We can talk
And
more
I
later.
talked to you about expanding our basis of operation outside of just the road. Frankly, we need to. There are opportunities we're missing.
Where you shall be met with awe and astonishment for what is
We can talk about this
On the way
later.
to see you, very well.
It is getting late, and I would like to see if I can speak with someone.
By all means, don't let me speak.
Arena show. Don't miss it.
I could be really, really cheeky right now. Just really
cheeky. Really, really cheeky.
Are we not supposed to go in
You
there?
are making the distance further for us to carry it.
Yeah, that's the point. You just need to tell me what you're doing with it.
We are hugging it.
Mm-hmm. You know what I can do?
Listen, he's
Think you both
outside.
know.
He's outside, by the way, if you're trying to do something.
What the fuck?
Still, they wouldn't willingly put themselves into a corner unless they had some sort of plan.
Looks like you got I mean,
Indeed.
it's about a show, so I thought I'd just look.
Yeah, they're getting set up, it looks like.
My beautiful princess. How are we all doing today?
I'm doing
Fine,
fine.
I suppose.
Fine.
And who might you be?
Lovely. Thank you so much for coming down here. Plus, we're going to have a little bit of a show for you all today. And it's going to be fantastic. I thought that I heard that you guys were having a block party. And so I thought I'd come down to enhance the block party. Because, you know, that's too much partying, right? And what's a party without a show?
I suppose they have a point.
Drinks. Well, there's some right there if you need them. We brought them earlier, so those are still full. There's a show.
Alright. Fantastic audio sights and sounds.
Things should be. Make sure everything's right.
Hello, Mr. Kenneth.
Hi, Mr. Soul.
Would you like a triangle?
No, I'm
My sweets.
good. I don't.
Does anyone else creep out this?
Well, 18 years still sweet. Let's see how this goes.
And this wonderful experience. Now,
I'm watching cold.
You could talk into this, so you could
so, I hope you're all having a great and amazing day today here at the has it been something? Has it been, it's been a wonderful experience. You've all said your goodbyes, the ones that you've loved and cherished. Just kind of walk away, and or be taken away, like that lovely hug I saw being taken away from people's arms.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm right then.
sad. Now, I wish to tell you something.
Make a beeline if the exit is go somewhere.
Is the widow and the Zodiacs will eventually take over. Let this be a reminder.
Oh. Oh, wait.
The effects
Hold
are kind
on.
of real.
Yeah, it's because they
That's
all
not part of the effect.
So I wasn't really listening either. What just happened?
she said that she's coming.
Okay, I'm sorry.
If you disobey,
They fired on their own, it would appear. I guess Steve.
I wasn't listening to it. We got a typical whack job.
They just jumped off.
Can you smoke him out of there? Get some medical attention for that guy.
Rabble, stop it.
Shit.
So fun.
I think TV
This
said...
is a power demonstration.
I think it's like some random gang person? I don't know.
That was a
Oh,
declaration.
there you go. Okay, if we can get some kind of medic. Oh, I can get it.
Go figure. Let's arrest gang bosses and see the ramifications of it. What the hell was I'm really fucked up. I really wasn't listening to what they said, and I really feel like I fucked up.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
It was literally just, we're here, we're gonna take over, shoot, disobedient subordinate, leave.
Was that a synth?
Nope. Oh, the lady? Probably. Fucking weird.
In here trying to take over our fucking row. Shoot on sight. Sick of this shit. Zorro.
Yeah, there you go.
Not blaming anyone. Chill out. We're saying we're not gonna tolerate that shit. They want to come in here and act all dishonest, performance, and use that against us. They can get shot in the back of the head for trying.
Everything's been going on lately. I would love to have at least a little bit of a break from the opulence of everything upstairs. If that's all right. You going to the arena as well? Kind of miss my own bed.
Sure.
Go do your thing.
Okay.
Good talk.
Go to my favorite spot.
Well, that's the case. Then I'll try to.
What does he do? What does he do?
Probably keep myself busy with the sweepos because
Or is it? What's the term?
sleeping it off, or not.
I don't remember.
It's more like I've had a lot going on lately, and I would love to just have a distraction. More than welcome to hang out.
Alcoholic ice cream.
Thanks.
Weed.
If you want, I can make your own call real quick.
Yeah, friendly with
Someone
Please
shot
don't.
someone up in the arena.
Please do not entertain
Already
my
in?
wife's alcoholism.
Please entertain my alcoholism. There's nothing more I want than to drink 3
Hey, Yaki.
have?
Could you imagine
Who
if
the
well,
fuck
the
knows?
entirety of Trident was here? Imagine they saw him. Like, what the fuck?
Dude,
10 minutes
yeah, I saw
left.
them load in.
I think
Holy
my
shit.
best part is he came up the ramp the moment they left.
Ooh, timing.
Do I go out and
It's
sweepo?
fucking great.
Or do I not go out and sweepo? Is it sweepo or
Please,
not
oh.
sweepo time? Sweepo or not?
I paid money for this.
Oh God, I didn't know that was in the map.
Yo, there's my
But there's
boy.
another of those who remain, and he's gone.
Dude, okay, so I was with the mayor. We were just walking around in the scrapyard, and there's someone like.
Oh, well, that was something.